All right. Can you tell everyone that is watching what do you do for a living and how it is living in the city you living in being black?
Currently working at a warehouse. As far as being black, it's one of the best things to experience. Love being black. Um, it, you, for one, you get a lot of attention. People look at you differently. They want to know certain things. Um, they always want to know why. So you know, definitely black. I love being black.
What do you think is the biggest problem in the black culture?
Lack of knowledge. I feel like we don't learn enough from each other. I find out that um, we trap ourselves in certain situations, and we can avoid those situations by simply education. So just lack of knowledge and just not wanting anything out of life is what's holding us back. I feel
If you had a platform to inspire your culture and change things for the better, what would you say?
like. I would say find somebody that you respect, look up to, and stay close to them. You know, build a relationship with people and like-minded people because that's where you're gonna grow and develop yourself.
What is the hardest thing you had to encounter for being born black in America?
Um, the hardest thing, I wouldn't say just hard. I mean, everybody has problems, whether you're black or whatever. I think the main thing to look at is how you view life and how you want to live it. I think that it's important for you to find out why you're here, find out what your purpose is, and just get to it.
Have you ever helped a stranger that looks like you?
Yes,
Are you more attracted to fair skinned individual or dark skinned individual?
I'm attracted to the vibes of a person. I don't look at color because I feel like that limits me on um, learning different people, their ways, and I think it's just closed-minded. But I do love my black women. I'll say.
Do you believe African Americans have the same equal opportunities as other races in America?
Of course, it all boils down to the mindset. Once you change that, you can change the world.
If you can describe black people in one word, what would it be?
Beautiful.
Have you ever experienced or witnessed generational wealth?
No, I haven't experienced it, but I'm working on that so that I can leave a legacy behind for my generation that's coming up behind me.
During your upbringing, have you ever been taught how to be a wife or husband?
Yeah, of course. My parents modeled that the entire time I was in their household. They did a great job raising me, and you know, we need more of that. We need more of togetherness, and I feel like that's what's going to bring us together. When we work together, we'll do better.
Have you ever had an idol in your life? And if so, who was it?
Um, I would definitely have to say my grandfather, uh, as well as my father. Being a black father, for one, is a big statement to me. I have a daughter myself, and I try to make sure I spend all the time I can with her. And not only that, just teach her what a man looks like. How they supposed to treat her. And not only that, the men that's out here, I have nephews as well. Um, it's very important that father is present, regardless of the situation. I think that they can be worked out, and there's always room for improvement to work things out to make things better to raise a family.
Can someone be considered pro black and be married with another race?
Uh, I don't know too much about that. I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever spent $100 on a black business? And if so, what was it?
Uh, the marketing that I'm in now. I've invested in myself, so yeah, yeah, it's a great investment.
Would you risk your life for your future of your culture?
Um, when you say culture, I look at it as um, we're all in this together, and that's how I look at it. And I'm all for togetherness. And like I said, black people that are important to me, but we got to start working together more. I don't care what the race is, what the color is. We got to bring each other together, man. There's so much going on. This world is corrupted, and if I can change anybody's life, I'm gonna try to do it regardless of that race.
Okay. What have you done positive for your culture?
Um, I guess me just encouraging other people to start their own business. I've talked to a few friends of mine that they was going in the wrong path, and you know I told them you can take that same energy and apply it and do something better with yourself. So the time that you spend wasting it, you can take it that same time, invest it in back into yourself, create generational wealth, and help somebody else that looks like you.
Have you ever witnessed or experienced black love?
Yes, I have. Like I said, the black women, you have to find your niche. But if you find that right one, you have to be connected for one. You got to be in tune with yourself as well as that woman. In order for her to respect you and you respect her, and for y'all to just have that bond that no one can break.
Okay. What motivates you to get up every day?
Um, for one, my child, even if she wasn't here, I try to wake up with a purpose every day to say I gotta make something. I gotta change somebody's life. I gotta help somebody out. Whether that's making a laugh, whether that's helping somebody out on a small level. Just doing the best I can, and I want to be the best version of me every single day. So that's what I strive for.
Are you more comfortable living in an all-white community or all-black community, and why?
I feel like I can go anywhere and survive. I think the energy that I bring, um, I don't. They won't see color when they see the person for who I am. So um, I think if I were in either environment, I think I would be okay.
Do you believe mixed races share the same struggle as black people?
Uh, yeah, some similarities. I believe they do because they get the backlash of just being not a dominant race. Um, yeah, I don't like the fact that people like to have the perception to judge somebody off their looks and not their character.
Okay. Um, and last question. If you had one wish for black people, what would it be?
Um, my wish would be to stay motivated and love yourself. Love yourself. Um, just be the best version of you, and everything else around you will come together as far as what you want out of life and how you will uh, pursue your life.